Guys, welcome back to this week's video. Give this video a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below what should I do next, and on to the video. Well, today I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story that happened a few months ago. But first of all, I wanna tell you guys Happy Thanksgiving. I know it's early, but see, I'm gonna post this in this video so I can say it right directly, So I'm gonna tell you personally now in my video. Okay, so let's get started. um, so this story involves racism, racism. I can't say racism and rudeness. So if you guys hate that disclaimer, there's some involved of this. So um, it all started in May. I'm just kidding. It started with me and my friend were in the bus because obviously I know how to drive, but I don't have my license, and my friend doesn't have his license or a car. But we both know how to drive, but we don't know how to we don't have license, or a car, so it wouldn't be worth it. So me and my friend went in the bus, and then um, it was if you guys never been in a bus here, there's a section from disability or elderlies, so they're right here, and then in the back you could sit anywhere. So me and my friend were like, okay, this is almost our stop, so we should go down and sit down in the disability. There's no one there, so let's just sit down, and you could do that and not against the law or anything. So we're like, okay, let's go. Me and my friend were like, let's go. Obviously I'm not gonna tell his name, but let's say his name, or not his name, but let's put a name, George. I don't know why, but George. I mean, George the Jungle reminds me of him, so I don't know why. But George and I were going to the beach, and there was a little. Well, she wasn't even old. She was like her 30s, around her 30s, and she just stand there. So me and my friend were like, "What the frick? Should we move for her?" And we're like, "You know what? Let's move." And I moved, and she carried up, and I was like, "Excuse me," because if you know me, I personally don't care if you call me ugly, bad words. I don't care. But if you tell something to my friends or to my family, that's when I get mad, and that's when I get really mad. So me and my friend were like, "Excuse me." She's like, "Yeah, you heard me," and I was like, "Okay." I was like, I called George. Let's just go. And then I guess this little person, or this, I'm not gonna say the bad words, but this girl or lady wasn't ready to stop fighting with us, and so we were like, okay, she's following us. Like, what does she want, Because we went in the back, and then she literally got into my face and told me, "Go back to your country," and that is number one, rude, and number two, racist. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, I'm really sleepy, so that's why I'm making stupid faces and all that stuff. So I was like, excuse me, don't tell me that, and don't be rude. And she's like, you need to earn respect. And I was like, okay, so you want me to be rude to you? And she just stayed quiet. So I don't know, she had some problems, I don't know, So I was like, I didn't say anything. I stayed quiet. George, on the other hand, was saying bad words. Or he wasn't saying bad words. He was saying, you know what, you know, don't tell us stuff. You're the one that came towards us, so stop. I'm not going to argue with you. And I was just, minding my own business and quietly. But that little person wanted to pick on me, only on me, not my friend. Keep in mind, my friend was the one that being rude to her, and I was just on my phone. I was just like, please get the frick out of here or away from us. So, and keep in mind, this motherfucker bus driver was supposed to get us, take her away because she was really close into my face. So I was like, "Can you take this person off?" I mean, I didn't say it, but I was in my mom like, "Dude, you're seeing her telling us something, like, tell her something, you know?" But he didn't. I was like, "You know what? F this," and I was like, "Can you please get away from us?" My friend George is under 18, so I was responsible for him. If you guys don't know, I'm 20. Yeah, I'm 20. Oh god, and I look young, but I'm 20 actually. So so my friend is, or now he's 18, but like in that time was 17, and the lady was, I don't know if she had a bad day or something, so she was just being rude towards us and racist. And then I was like, okay, the lady was, "You son of a beep, you little beep, get the beep out of my beep," and then country. And I was like, "This is not your country." Because I was like, I was just like, what the frick? Because first of all, obviously I don't know how American looks. Because I mean, America is equal. Everybody is from different, you know. So me personally, like, you know, I don't see as like Americans only one color, you know. So she was like, "This is my country," and I was like, it was funny because she was trying to be racist to us, but you could tell she was from a different country, from like, I don't like people saying where, but she looked around from India, from South Africa, like around over there, because she had an accent. And then so she was like, "Get out of my country," and I was like, "This is not your country. First of all, this is not your country. Second of all, you get out of my face." So she, then there's a person, because the row was like this, and like there's some people that go like this, and there's some people that go like this in the bus. So the person was right here, and she's like, "Please leave these kids alone." And now her attention was towards that person, and I was like, "Oh my god, this lady doesn't know when to give up," you know. So the guy was like, "First of all, please don't cuss at me because I'm not cussing at you, and please get off the bus." So the lady just started throwing a tantrum. I can't say it. Well, babies do a tantrum. I can say it. So she started doing that, like screaming and crying and all that stuff, and I was like, I got scared. Why? Because first of all, this lady was cussing at us. Second of all, she threw a tantrum. Like, no adult would do that, you know? Which I don't know if she had a problem, like a disability or a mental health problem, or, you know? I don't know personally. So I was just scared for me and my friend, because me and George, because I was just like, it was just crazy because it's like, I volunteered in a hospital, you guys know that. And I only see those type of patients in the hospital. Not, I never seen, well, let me rephrase it. I never seen patients out in the I have seen patients out in the public, but with a legal guardian, not by themselves. So I was just like, what the frick, you know? I was just like, okay, let me just be in my phone, you know? So the lady start like, she stopped doing that, and literally she started running towards us, and that's when I was like, okay, this is scary. And so my friend was like, he didn't even say anything. He just looked at us like, he just looked at me like, "Oh shit, like she's coming." And she's like, "You're beep, mother beep, rude to me, you little beep beep beep." And I was just like, because like, I don't know what's people. And then obviously the bus driver, that's when he got involved, when she run towards me, and she threatened me and my friend. that she's gonna find me to kill me, to kill my family, and everything. And I was just like, okay, this person is not on their right mind. So I didn't say anything back or anything anymore because I was just like, whatever, you know. And then that's when the driver heard and stopped the bus and literally kicked her out. But moral of the story: don't be rude to people or racist. Who gives a frick where you come from? We are humans. We all could die. We all could get hurt. Just don't be rude to people. And you don't never know what people could have in their bags. I had a pepper spray in my bag. I could just simply pepper spray the shit out of her if I really wanted to. But see, I didn't want to. Why? Because I don't know why. That's a good idea. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. But I just you never know if the other person has a bad day. They could just have a knife and stab the like people. You know, like if you bring rude to other people, like you know what I mean. Like she didn't know if I had a weapon on me, which technically I do in the state of California. That's pepper spray that you consider as a weapon. But well, I don't know if it really doesn't. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I had pepper spray. I could just pepper sprayed her face. But see, I did it, and I didn't want to. Why? Because that shit is expensive. Now I'm not wasting a pepper spray on someone that is not literally gonna hurt me. So, moral of the story: don't be rude to people. Moral of the story: if you're mentally ill, get help. Not rude, not being like made fun of. I have mental disabilities too, so you know it's fine if you do, but please get help. I am getting help. Well, I don't have a mental disability. I just have depression. So, but um, well, happy Thanksgiving, guys, and I love you guys, and bye. Behave.